Alright, so we started the day off in Gerona. It was like an hour walk to the highway, probably like 4 miles roughly. I got there at like 9, which was later than, than is ideal. It's ideal to be there before the sun comes up, in my humble opinion. And I was on the highway for less than 5 minutes, and I was walking when this lovely young man stopped. His name is my friend Buba. From Gambia. Yeah. And we've been having great conversation here. We just crossed the border into France, and I'm enjoying the beautiful landscapes. It's a nice sunny day, sort of, and yeah, on our way to Paris. We'll see where we get today. My good friend Buba left me about 1 kilometer out from the next highway that I have to get on to go to the north. I'm already in France. I'm pretty fucking happy. It is like 1 in the afternoon, so I don't know if I'll get to Paris today, but God willing I will. And yeah. This is my bus ticket. And this is where I am right now. We will, God, those cars pass really fucking close sometimes. Yeah, see where the wind takes us today. Oh, my last driver was a nice French lady named Anna. She's 30 years old, studying speech therapy. But she was a sound engineer for 10 years, which is a very interesting transition, I think. She was shy and didn't want to be videoed, which is unfortunate, but here I'm telling you her story, and I am making my way to Paris, I'm feeling that I'm gonna get there today. I don't want to have any expectations, obviously, but, she stopped with, she just saw me walking and she stopped. I didn't even have my thumb up or anything, but that's also the same thing that happened with the Babu, the first guy that picked me up, or Buba, shit. Yeah, so good, very encouraging so far. This is my first time hitchhiking in Europe, and going well. This is why I love hitchhiking. It is just me and these mountains on a beautiful sunny day. I really can't complain at all. So I'm in the middle of fucking nowhere, which I suppose is exactly what I wanted. I tried to get on the highway from the gas station where I was just dropped off. So far I've been picked up by a trapeze artist, a man that sun travels, and I don't remember what else he told me about his life. And here I am. Well, you never know where you're gonna end up, and I guess that's the exciting thing about what I'm doing. And the terrifying thing, no, I'm not scared. I'm not scared at all. I'm at a gas station. I got picked up by 2 different security guards because apparently hitchhiking is illegal in Europe on the highway. Nobody told me. And so I was dropped off at like a rest stop in the middle of fucking nowhere, and thankfully I spoke with someone and I got them to take me 2 hours to this beautiful countryside gas station. I'm still like 4 or 5 hours out from Paris, and it's like 6 o'clock now, so I'm not so certain that I'll get there today. But there are a lot of truckers, as you can see in the distance, and so hopefully I'll get a ride with them when they wake up, or whenever be it. Yeah, gonna just roll with the punches. So I was asking people outside of this gas station if they would take me to Paris, and a couple of people were going, but they had no space in their car, and they told me to make music for them, so I did, which I don't always do. But one of the guys was very impressed, and he bought me this beautiful dinner of water and chips and a baguette, Haven't eaten anything all day, so it's gonna be glorious. And I don't know if I'm gonna get to Paris tonight, although there's still some sunlight, and you know, I'm an optimistic person. I'm an optimistic human, so it's gonna keep flowing and letting things happen and see where I get. Well, it is 4:28 in the morning, and I have this very exclusive sitting area all to myself inside of this 5-star gas station. So I definitely recommend that you hitchhike, because if you do, you could also end up with an exclusive area. You see that? That's what makes it exclusive, and the fact that it's 4:30 in the middle of nowhere and nobody wants to be here. But yeah. It is 5:30 in the morning. It's the daybreak. The day is barely just broken. I don't know if that's how you say that. So I'm on the highway now. I can't be seen very well. I'm in dark fucking clothes, but I don't have clothes for the cold, so, and I'm kind of shivering right now. But it's early, you know, and I'm optimistic. I think I'm gonna get to Paris today. I'm just gonna fucking say it. This is my day. This is it. I'm less than 4 hours out, or maybe exactly 4 hours out. And as the sun continues to rise, I think my chances will get better. There weren't a lot of people at the gas station to be charming, so so here I am. Yeah, being happy. Well, I guys just got my 3rd visit from the highway patrol, telling me that it is illegal to be on the highway with my thumb in the air. So that's actually really nice, because I was indecisive about how I should go about things, and now I only have one option, which is to try and charm people at the gas station. And so that is exactly what I'm going to do with this charming face right here. I've been having a strange hair day since yesterday, and I haven't showered, and I've eaten bread and potato chips, but I'm ready to go. I had a cup of coffee at 3 in the morning that the night clerk invited me to, and so fuck sleep. Really, fuck it. You know, I'm just go, engines blazing. As I tell all my friends and my family and pretty much everyone that I meet, I don't make plans. So this morning it was raining, and it's still pretty shit weather. It could rain at any moment. There were hardly any people coming to the gas station, so I got someone to bring me here to Clermont. Fuck, I forget the name of the city every time. And I'm going to try and make the money that I need to take a bus. I have 10 euros in my pocket. I think I need 13. I actually haven't gotten to the bus station yet, so I don't know exactly how much I need. And I don't know if this is like South America and I can get by with less than what I'm supposed to, so to speak. But now I'm in the city, and yeah, unfortunately I don't think I was gonna get to Paris today. I was also offered a 2nd cup of coffee in the morning, so I'm very caffeinated, and I just needed to move, so that's what I'm doing. So I'm making my way to the ramp, because I've decided that I'm going to listen to the police, and I'm not going to get on the highway and use the ramp to hitchhike. And but I'm walking on an unmarked road, a closed road to get there. Don't try this at home, kids. Don't try this at home. Yeah, as I said, I finally got that fear drilled into me, and so I'm going to get off the highway where they don't intend for humans to be, and I'm going to get on the ramp. Heading there now. I took the long way. I've been walking for like an hour from the center of the city. Yeah, so I was going to give up on hitchhiking and just take like a bus or something to get there. But the tickets were actually twice the price in real life that they were on the internet, which is surprising, because generally speaking, everything on the internet is real. And so I was very surprised. And so this was basically just a very long pit stop. I've started the day early, so I'm not very far behind. It's not even 11 yet. Ate a kilo of bananas and a baguette. Now I'm ready for what's to come. Oh, good God. Well, I now have a different opinion about these security guys. That's his car in the background. So I've been picked up by them 5 times now, and I've been stopped by them 5 times now. Obviously not in that order. Yeah, it's not their fault that the law is what it is, but it seems like they genuinely want to help me out. This guy brought me from some sketchy place on the highway where I thought I was going to die to the toll booth where cars are going slow and I have a better chance of getting picked up. So I'm a happy camper. It's kind of late, like 11 and a bit, but I guess it's still pretty early. I only have 4 hours to go to get to Paris, so not gonna give myself any expectations, but just gonna go for it. Picked up by this wonderful young lady and listening to the most beautiful music I've listened to in a long time. And escaping the rain. Well, I have been at this rest stop for about 2 hours now. And 2 hours is more than I usually have to wait for anything ever. So, but I'm still a happy camper. You know, I'll get there when I get there. And I'm just taking it all in right now. I'm in a country that I've always wanted to be in. I want to be in fucking Paris, but it's alright. But it's okay. Just letting things flow. Okay, so I was picked up by another circus performer. This really lovely girl named Marianne. And I'm inching my way closer to the romantic city. So I started walking on the highway like I know that I'm not supposed to, because I was waiting for the highway patrol to come and tell me, hey, you can't do this, this is dangerous, we're gonna help you out and take you to the next place. Because I know that there's a service station like 3 miles down the road, and I heard the sirens, but it definitely wasn't the service people. It was the police, and they told me, hey, you're not gonna walk there. You have to stay right here. And they were very stern. So I'm gonna do what they said. And they didn't take me anywhere. But it's alright. We'll get there when we get there, I guess. I think I've been waiting for like an hour now for someone to take me to this fucking to the station, and I don't think anyone is gonna come. The police took off. I think I'm gonna go for it. And I'm gonna do exactly what they told me not to do. I have no money. Are they gonna put me in jail because I wanted to walk on the highway? There's a car coming. I'm gonna try again, but so I decided to go for it. I was getting really anxious being in the same place, knowing that I could be moving, and I'm walking kind of off the side of the road, so if the police pass, they won't see me. Depends on where I am in the moment, because I can't always walk down here. I have no fucking idea where the service station is either. I know that it's nearby, no more than 6 miles. Less than that, no more than like 5 or 4 miles. Maybe, hopefully closer. I've been watching over my back every fucking step that I take. But I'm only 2 kilometers from the service station, as the sign tells me. And so, oh good God, please don't tell me that truck is stopping for me. No one stopped for me. So my fears realized themselves. The police got a call from someone that was on the highway that there was a crazy person walking on the highway. And so they came, and they were gonna take me to the police station. But I broke down a little bit. Didn't break down. But I spoke to them very, very, very apologetically. I maybe was on the verge of tears. I was really fucking scared. I just wanted to hitchhike, man. I just wanna hippie around a little bit, you know? And in the end, they took me to the bus station instead of the police station, which was better. Although I don't have any money for a bus ticket like they thought I would. So I'm walking back to where I started, and I pretty much just wasted a couple of hours of my life. But you live and you learn. That is what happens. So I'm now in Vierzon, which sounds like the name of a Pokemon, and I am walking through the city to get back to the beginning of the highway so that I can keep hitchhiking. I'm only 2 hours from Paris now, like 200 kilometers, 120 miles for you American folks. And I'm really excited. I think I have a solid chance to get there this same day, or maybe tonight. I prefer not to sleep at a fucking gas station again, although if that's what happens, it's cool. But I'm feeling more confident about getting to Paris because today was kind of traumatic. Slightly. It wasn't bad, you know. When I got back to the highway from my encounter with the police, literally the first car that I talked to ask them to give me a ride, they picked me up. And it was magic. And they took me, I'm not sure how far, but here I am. So I'm going to the place on the map that looks like it's a ramp. And hopefully there's a toll booth there, because that's actually one of the best places to hitchhike. Take notes, kids. Don't fuck up like Uncle Frank did. Yeah. Although I really have no idea. That's the truth of it all. I'm just making this up as I go along. And sometimes it works out. And then other times it still works out, but I just don't feel it from the first moment, I guess. Yeah. So the hitchhiking gods have blessed me. I'm a happy camper. Look at this smile. Look at it. Remember it forever. Yeah, so I got picked up just outside Iso, and after getting to that city that sounds like a Pokemon, I had to walk about 10 kilometers, like 6 or 7 miles, to get back to a place on the highway where I could continue hitchhiking. But after this grueling walk that I did, because I've been walking all day basically, my legs are pretty shot. I was picked up by a very flamboyant Parisian man named Thomas after less than 5 minutes, and then he dropped me off at a gas station, and the first lady that I spoke to that was sitting in her car was like this super open lady. She's crazy, she's been talking non-stop, but she's very nice. And she's taking me to Paris, and so all's well that ends well, as they say. I haven't gotten there yet. The suspense continues to build. We're a half hour out, I think, and so we're at another gas station peeing. I mean, I'm obviously not peeing right now. It's been done, but oh good God. And that, my friends, is that's how you hitchhike to Paris. Don't ever forget it.